So these two alternating fluxes, one rotating in the anticlockwise direction while the other rotating in the clockwise direction, interact. Each of them interact with the rotor conductors, producing a rotor current, and which in turn produces a rotor flux. So this rotor flux interacts with each of this alternating fluxes, that is, one rotating in the clockwise direction and the other in the anti-clockwise direction, producing two torques, that is an anti-clockwise torque and the other one clockwise torque. So each of these torques try to rotate the rotor in its own direction, that is, the anti-clockwise torque tries to rotate the rotor in the clockwise direction, whereas the anti-clockwise torque tries to rotate the rotor in the clockwise direction. In the anti-clockwise direction, I'm sorry. That is the... Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. So the anti-clockwise torque tries to rotate the rotor in anti-clockwise direction, whereas the clockwise torque tries to rotate the rotor in the clockwise direction. So this is the main reason behind a single-phase induction motor for not being self-starting. So this is the reason why a single-phase induction motor doesn't start immediately as soon as you switch on the supply. So here comes into picture the role of a capacitor in a ceiling fan. So whenever you connect a capacitor, it just acts as an auxiliary winding, or that is a starting winding. That is, as there exist two windings in a single-phase induction motor. One is the main winding, which is highly inductive in nature, hence it lags behind the voltage. That is, the current due to it lags behind the voltage by some angle. Okay, whereas the capacitor, which acts as a auxiliary winding, leads the voltage by some angle. Hence, there exists a phase angle between the current due to the capacitor and the current of the main winding. There exists a very large phase angle, say alpha. Due to this, there exists a very high starting torque.